I'm here. It's the eve of my. I'm always trying to find fun titles. Well, that'll be my title for this one. It's the eve of my birthday eve. That's it, kids. Good morning, everyone. I'm on a little early. Yeah, I'm on a little early. Because I'm up a little early. Working. Working for a living. Adding all the stuff in here for the day. It is Wednesday, May 8th. My Aunt Janine, was her birthday. She's no longer with us. I want to give a shout out to her. She used to have a ring in her nose and drive a Corvette, a Stingray Corvette back in the day. She was the bomb diggity. My girl, she's not here. Anybody born May 8th today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Very good. Let's all this stuff up. If you want to give any birthday donations, I'm here. CashAPP, Venmo, Zelle, buymeacoffee.com, which a bunch of people did yesterday. I was like the Hardys. Thank you to you guys. You bought me a bunch of birthday coffees. So that's a lot of fun. There's content on there. My Wally Kurth interview is out too. Gina Marie, happy birthday, Eve. So you're May 10th too. So then you know exactly what it's like, Gina, to deal with Mother's Day. Then you know exactly what that's like. So happy birthday to you too. The year I was born, it was Mother's Day. So I don't know, Gina, the year you were born, was it Mother's Day? How exciting. I have a person whose birthday is the same day as mine. I'm sure I'm older than you are. I'm sure. Now I want to know all about you, Gina. Like what's going on? Did you know it's my birthday too beforehand, or did you just it's all coincidence? And this year I'm staying home because I've had bad birthdays the last like 4 years. So this year I'm turning it around. It's gonna be a good birthday. You know, it's Mother's Day. Very good. Go on, Gina. That's right, girl. So it's Mother's Day. Yay. So hello, Kenneth. Good morning to you. Gina, you're like me, was to say you're exactly like me, about every 4 years it falls on Mother's Day. Um, how do you guys deal with it? It's her birthday too, Kenneth, on Friday. When it fell on Mother's Day, your birthday fell on Mother's Day, how'd you guys deal with it? I'll tell you a little story about mine in a second. Um, I remember I turned 40 and it fell on it. And my mother was like, "Well, it's Mother's Day." And I go, "But I only turned 40 once. You get Mother's Day every year." So we were like, okay. So we decided, today is very good. So we decided, Gina, the morning half was her because she's like, they're older, so it's like morning. Then we got to the afternoon, it was my turn. We celebrated the whole day, but it was like, you get your half of the day, and I got half of mine. And I was born in the evening. I was born and here, Gina, I was born at 10 p.m. on May 10th. How you like that one? I like them apples. My favorite number is 11. It's crazy. So it's like it took us, of course. See, Gina, of course. You totally understand it because you're a mother also. Your mother also. So you get two things. I mean that's stuff like this. Sherry is another Lottie in here. Her birthday falls on it too. Falls on it, and this year she's a mother and a Taurus. I'm a father, so I get it the time. Yeah, I know that crazy, Kenneth. I was born at 10 p.m. on May 10th. Hi, Beauty for Ashes. We have another Gina Marie's birthday the same day as mine. In 2 days, it's her birthday also. We have the same birthday. It's crazy. I like meeting folks on their birthday. And she knows me from distant days. My craziness over there. Yeah, I was crazy over there. I'm drinking out of my Taurus cup right now. Taurus. Gina, I have a Taurus. That's a Taurus pillow. I'll bring it closer so you can see it. It's very cool. It says black owned company who made this, but it's a Taurus. It's a total. This side is plain, but this side I have napkins to match too. Very cool. So it's like doing kind of bull. So, but it was black owned, so I bought it. Over there. We only had one pillow, so I got one pillow. I had to have it. So yes, I love it. I got it. Oh, they're celebrating. I didn't know that kid. They're celebrating today. How fun. When I turned 16, my day landed on Mother's Day. My mother said, "Where's my gift?" And I said, "It's me." Oh my God, Gina, I say the same thing. I have a gift for her, but it's Taurus. I'd be bratty. Exactly. I always tell my mother. So Gina, I always tell my mother, "I'm your best Mother's Day present ever." And she's like, "No, you put me in pain on Mother's Day." Yeah, so I love it. Oh my God, you sound like we are Tauruses. You sound like me. I love it. Oh my God, I love it. Well, anybody coming in, wish Gina a happy early birthday too. She's the same day as me. And so Gina, I'm getting all my freebies. Starbucks just sent me um my birthday a coffee. So I have to get it on the day, of course. So I'll make sure I do that. I'm printing that out right now. So I can have that. I just want to put out the front page. You know. So yeah, I'm getting all my freebies. Get my bunk cake at Buntlets. Why is that not printing? Oh, excuse me. That's so funny. Hello, Miss Ethel. And a free Dunkin' Donuts, yes. I had two. So I would tell you, girl. Okay. So Miss Gina, here we go so far. And V Carter, it's also Gina Marie, and it's her birthday same day as me. All right. Okay. I want to thank this Chemo Beauty for her birthday contribution. Thank you, this Chemo Beauty. I appreciate that. I got it. So I got Starbucks, Big Lots sent me my birthday coupon. Sent me a birthday coupon. I can use Black Bear Diner. I got a free breakfast or lunch or dinner. I also have Nothing Bunt Cakes. I got a free buntlet. Also, Panera Bread. I get a free dessert, free pastry. Now Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, a bunch of they're all farmer boys. I get something. So I'm part of everything, Gina. So I'm getting all my freebies. Terrence Matthews, good morning. You're saying you're happy as Sean is coming back. Yes, me too. I'm happy he's coming back. So yes, we're me and Gina are having a birthday moment. There's a lot of people born in May. I'll tell you, there's a lot of us born in May. A lot of people born this week. So anybody born this week, congratulations. Oh yeah, Krispy Kreme. I did look that up, Kim, for our other conversation. I did look that up. And yes, uh they say it depends on how long you've been on the app, but you can get either free a couple or. So Gina, I have a May 10th t-shirt. that was made for me. I can still fit into it. I'll be wearing that all day on the 10th. Um, and on my shirt, yes, these are actually gay clubs from the 60s and 70s. They're legendary gay clubs here in Los Angeles. That's why I'm wearing it, representing. I like the shirt. Um, but yeah, so that's all that. So Gina, what are you doing for your birthday? What are you going to do on the day of your birth? I love it. We're like twins, and we're around the same age. That's funny. I think it's on Coffee Bean too. So working and then teaching dance classes. So you're see, normally I would work on my birthday. I don't anymore. I decided I got my there's a Coffee Bean just sent me my birthday thing too. Okay. Okay. No, I decided I don't work on my birthday anymore. But I'm teaching a class the next day, which is kind of funny. I am teaching a class the next day. So I thought, okay, that's okay. I'm teaching class the next day. But on my birthday, I am not working. No, no, no. So we're gonna do that. But good for you. As long as you do what you love, that's I used to work all the time. So on my birthday. So oh, and Sprinkles just gave me a free cupcake. All righty. All the freebies are coming in, kids. Oh, I celebrate all month too. Oh, and Gina, I got birthday plans starting tomorrow night, Gina. Starting tomorrow night. Dinners and lunches and stuff starting tomorrow night. Now my freebies, I'm looking at see which ones I do on my birthday, which ones can I do after my birthday. So they're saying I can do a free breakfast and lunch at a Coffee Beans. I'm doing that too. And I collect all my stuff. I go around and collect it all. All. I go collect it all. I'm gonna sit down and like look at them and go, okay, which one is which? But Sprinkles, I get 2 free cupcakes for my birthday. That is so fun. I have a month to redeem. Okay, pretty big something into the box. Yeah, I'm gonna print this out. I gotta print this out because I gotta make sure I follow directions. Print. Usually I give my mother one of the cupcakes because it's Mother's Day. So I keep one for myself and I do one for her. That's just two. How nice I am. So make sure I follow the direct directions. So yeah, she said one for each hand. I know, but I'm trying to be nice. So I mean, are you celebrating your mom's Mother's Day? Because so in the middle of the weekend of all my celebrations, Mother's Day morning we take my mom out. So that's what we're gonna do there. So that's what we're doing there for that. We'll do that. Sorry, I'm printing something. I'm being nice. But yeah, I got a class to teach on Saturday. So, but that's fine. I'll teach it in the middle of the day. That's fine. Get a little breather. And after that, I go to dinner with a friend. But see, I got all these freebie things. All these freebies. I'm like. That's what you do. And every year I go and collect everything. But I do spread the wealth. I do spread the wealth. I do spread the wealth. So that's kind of good. Oh yeah. So yeah, I celebrate all month. Well, I mean, everybody can't. I can only do so much in a day or two. All right. But my birthday is going to be really packed. So I might try to come on here on Saturday, but I can't on Saturday morning. But I can't on tomorrow. On Friday, I'll be busy the whole day. I was like, yeah, this time I'm having a good birthday. I'm gonna try. I gotta make up for. I had a hard year last year. Ooh, I gotta make up for it. Gots to make up for it. I learned this a long time. All my friends and family know this. I learned this a long time ago. Well, I joined. See, Gina, I joined every program that is out there. That's just me anyway. I join every program and just period for just stuff throughout the year because I'm out and about. And almost every single program has a birthday gift for you. So it's like it just happens. So they usually ask you for your birthday. So my friends, they know every year I go and I show my haul. I usually do a little video. And so that's what I got here, is what I got there. And so some of them you have to do on the day. Some you have time, you get a little time. So I say I make sure I could go through all these, see which ones expire soonest, make sure I get those. And I'm gonna have excitement. So like I said, but I do share some of the stuff. I can't eat everything, so I do share some of the stuff with other people. So like, we're gonna do that. Very excited. Check out my interview with Wally Kurth. It's hilarious. We laugh so. Oh my god, he spilled some tea. We talked about both GH and Days of Our Lives. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. So check that. It's a about 30-minute interview. We always have a good time when we talk. And I publicly just want to say that whenever I text him or message him, he does answer back. I love it. And here's something exciting. I don't know what the other soap press are doing, but I've been talking with the folks at Neighbors, that Australian soap that got Emmy nominations, and the one PR guy is really good. Um, I might be having a very special guest soon from Neighbors. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about that show, what the show's about for Americans who don't know. And I'm very, very excited to reach out to them and work with them and see what's going on. They've been very nice. So I just want you guys to know some PR firms are really good, but James is working hard for you to bring you something a little different. Because I know a lot of folks, sorry, Don Street, a lot of folks don't know Neighbors. They don't know what it is. They know it's a soap, but they don't know anything about it. So I'm bringing that to you. So something really good. So I'm very excited to do that. Very excited. So we're gonna work on that. So I'm really excited about that. And I've been working hard the last 3 or 4 days, so I can have a couple of days off this weekend, so I can actually go and just be wild and crazy. I mean, I'm not really wild and crazy. I'm too old for all that. But have some fun. So like, I'm basically gonna eat and drink my way through my birthday, and that's what I'm gonna do. I've done that in a long time, and there's some great places to eat here in Los Angeles, and I'm going to take advantage of them. Going to take advantage of them. And yeah, I'm very, 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 very excited. We're gonna be good. Good, 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 good. That's kind of cool. So I just so it's funny. So I said I have a so Gina, just think about just join a club or something, like whatever you do, just join the reward clubs. They're all of them are free. You just join them and you get points and all kind of stuff. Oh, it was same to you too, Gina Marie. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, beautiful birthday. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you like on here that my channel. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel, Gina. And enjoy our day. Enjoy our I hope everybody's nice to you. I hope they're all nice to you that day. What is that? I get my back scratcher. I love it. Well, thanks for stopping by. That you made my day today, Gina. That's so funny. That's somebody born the same day as you, and just about the same year. We're very close in age. I'm itchy. I need to scratch. This back scratcher is the bomb. Yeah, okay, I had to get it. The thing is, I love it. It's like I've had this for years. I love it. So yeah, so check out. Let's see, Wally Kurth. I did recently. Um, Colleen Zink, Eric Braden. I have more coming. I'm working on others. More and more coming. Check those out. I had to look at this list and go, who got nominated so I can say who I can talk to. But yeah, check them out. Check those out. And more interviews to come. We're working on it. Oh yeah, When Calls to Heart. Amanda Wong and Viv Leacock and Natasha Burnett. Those are out there too. Working on others. Working on others. Working on others. Thank you, Tracy Stevens. We're getting there, Tracy. 2 more days. 2 more days coming. 2 more days. It's coming. I'm actually excited. My life has not been exciting in a long time, so this is like this is fun. I'm having fun with this. And I know in all seriousness, a lot of folks don't make it to their birthdays and don't make it to these ages, so I'm very happy. Thanks to the folks who watched my 50 plus special I did a few days ago. Well, actually, came out yesterday. People said it resonated with them. There's a video and audio out on it. I talk about what it means to be 55. I was just very contemplative and just kind of talked from my heart about I don't like what does this mean. So yes, so just to enjoy that. So yeah, check all that out. I have feelers out for interviews for all kinds of people, hopefully coming up. It's been great. I've been doing a lot of interviews. It's been like almost back to normal, so to speak, in that area of my life. I'm in my happy place when I get to ask people questions and get to know them, and we laugh and talk, and the conversations afterwards, the conversations before and after, a lot of fun. On my Patreon, I put out behind the scenes and my 5 random questions. They're all really good. Check them out. Oh, you know what? I mean, I really celebrated. I did my pre-birthday bash last week, and I'm kind of getting into this. I kind of start into the week, and then to the end of May. So, I have people who want to see me and get together. It's for me. It's not even so much about James. It's more about everybody's busy, so we get a chance to. It's a chance for you guys to, for us to meet up and hang out. And it's a good excuse, of course. And then also, I deserve to be pampered every once in a while. So I do everything for everybody else. I deserve to have somebody be nice to me for an hour or two. It feels good. And I have no problem taking it, folks. It doesn't happen very often. So I take it. People are nice to me. So I'm very, so I joke about how I'm going to eat my way through and all this stuff. I joke about it, but I do everything myself. I live by, I do everything myself. I take care of my mom. I do all this stuff. It's nice to be taken care of. And everyone's like, where do you want to go? It's up to you, wherever you want to go. And I'm like, try like James. They wouldn't say that if they didn't mean it. So you have to be humble and say yes, and then just pick. So I'm picking places that are fun to eat, have good food. So I always think of my guest, the person. Even though it's about me, I always think of the guest and go, well, can they find something there too? Yes. Okay, got it. Now the only thing I don't know about Flobo's taking me out for my birthday. I don't know where he's taking me. I told him I trust his judgment. He's always good. So I said, you choose. Everybody else, I know where we're going. So I have a lot of food. I never finish my foods. I tell all the time. No, I want to go for the experience. I'm the king of the doggy bag. I take everything home. I'm king of the leftovers. I said at the end of the weekend, I just want to have a bunch of leftovers for dinner. It'd be kind of fun. My various places. I might do a video on that. So everything's content. Everything's content. So yeah, so we should have a lot of fun. Let me refresh. This. We have 4 likes, 9 people watching. Okay, sure. I want all chats, not top chat. I want all chat. I hate that top chat thing. I said I want to see everybody talking. I'm not going to segregate you guys to listen to these folks and not these folks. So now, in terms of soap opera, as of today, Wednesday, I'm caught up on General Hospital and Y&R actually. Not caught up on Bold yet. I haven't watched Bold yet. So, but I am caught up on Y and R and GH. I have a new video out today, which I laughed while I was making it. My new GH Dirty Deeds titled "Sunny is Bad." So watch that video. It makes me laugh. The video made me laugh. I was having a good time. I really was. I was having a good time. I was having a good time. I was like, yeah, let's have some fun. So yeah, check it out. And I interviewed yesterday. Oh my God. So I have a left-handed show. Anybody left-handed out there? I have a left-handed show called Left-Handed with a Lot to Say. And I interviewed a left-handed tennis player and pickleball player. I never even knew what pickleball was. I had heard about it. Some Real Housewife or somebody was talking about it. And everybody's talking about pickleball. I'm like, pickleball. And now I know what it is. I'm like, oh, that's what it is. I would never play it. But it was talking, I love talking to somebody who's left-handed who loves Barbara Streisand like I do. We had a whole Barbara Streisand fest. I might even do a show with her about Barbara Streisand. I'm really seriously thinking about that because I love me some Babs. I do. I do. We'll see. So you seen all of them, Ethel? You all caught up, Ethel? Very good. That's good. Good. I know, Ethel. I know I have a lot of content, and I know it's hard for everybody to keep up sometimes. I go through periods. I go through periods where it's like hardly anything, or just one or two things, and all of a sudden it's like, here's 10 things. Watch them all. Like Monday, I had one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I had 8 shows that day. Yesterday we had 6. I mean, I know it could be a lot, so I'm glad that you're able to catch up and watch them because I interview everybody, and I said also, folks who don't know, I have shows like In Between the Pages with James Lott Jr., A Lot of Help with James Lott Jr., the SOS show with James Lott Jr., and Extra Connections. They're all interview shows. So if you're like, what else is James talking about? I talk about all. I talk. So and Ethel, I interviewed for my SOS show. It's coming out next Monday. Professional organizers who are of faith. They call themselves faithful organizers, and they use the word of the Lord to help them in their faith. So I'm going. So you might like that one. It's a good one. We talk about that. I turned on my doctorate of divinity hat, and I turned that on. My pastor hat and turned that on, and we talked about stuff. So there's many sides to James Lott Jr. So you never know what you'll get. So there's some fun stuff. So you might like that. After I watch them late at night, the wee hours in the morning. That's why you do. That's why you do. You come on my late shows when I've come on. But I have all. I'm telling you, I have more than just soap opera and When Calls Hard. I talk about all kinds of stuff. So I try some really amazing authors and clinicians and wellness people. So I have a lot of shows. The list of all of my shows is on my pages on Facebook and on and IG JLJ Media. I pinned it on top. You can see all kinds of shows I do, and occasionally I try to send out. This is what I do. Send out what I do, so you can see also. But I do more. And in spite of just one guy who thinks I just do one thing, I do way more than just so. Oh, and I posted. If you saw, I posted a person came onto my video on YouTube and wrote, "You're boring." And I had to comment. I commented snarky, but I was really nice. But I was like, I've been called many things. But I've never been called boring before. That was a new one. It made me laugh. It made me laugh. It made me just like chuckle. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm boring. Okay, I just never. But you watched the video, I guess. So I don't understand. You know, I answer this email really quick. That's good. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. Yes, and I just got an email for those who already paid for the Try Zoom. That's happening in a week and a half. I'm going to send an email out by today, just saying, "Hi, this is a new date. You're okay already. Don't worry." So, but right now, somebody just called. She paid for a bunch of it, so I think it's pretty good already. So, but I'm gonna let them know we're good. We're all good. I got a new person who signed up today for it, so thank you so much. But yeah, so the folks who did it just was postponed. So yeah, so those folks will be fine. Join us. Mental health Zoom is next Friday, not this one, but the next Friday. And the GH Zoom, it's gonna be just GH, folks. We can't. I say everybody was talking GH so bad. The GH Zoom will be the 26th. So it's during Memorial Day weekend, that Saturday. It's going to be at noon my time. And it's a GH soap Zoom, not a full soap Zoom, but GH. I mean, GH people have a lot to say apparently, and I'm like, I want to give them the full time to talk about just GH. I don't want the other soap people to feel like they're just sitting there watching. So that's out to you right now. So there's all that too. So you want to sign up for those, you can also. If you haven't. So we're getting back. We're slowly getting back. I'm getting back into the groove of things. I've been recording audio dramas, and we just finished 2 series. A third one's going to finish tonight. A fourth one is almost finished, and a fifth one we just started. So we're getting a swing of that again, and it's just the machine is going. The assembly lines. I have a couple of books coming out. I have a new song coming out on the 20th of this month. So I mean, I have all kind of stuff. JLJ, me, I'm working for you. I'm trying my best. At the same time, trying to handle some of my other clients. I have some coaching stuff I'm doing and helping out my mother, my aunt at the same time. So I'm trying to balance it all, kids, and it's crazy and it's wild. And last night I had 2 sips of wine and then passed out. So I didn't even drink as much as I wanted. I didn't even finish my whole glass. I hate waking up and wasting booze. But I was too tired. 2 nights in a row, did it? I got 1 sip out of it, and I was out. And also, I was in the garden yesterday for 2 hours. I had to tend to my plants. I had to get a water bucket. It was good exercise too, and water each plant. I have a million plants. I have a million plants. James is working for you, folks. He's trying. He's trying, kids. Why do I think he's moving? Right now, I'm checking emails while nobody's talking to me. Well, you guys just sitting there listening at me. You're not talking to me. There we go. Well, I hope everybody's doing okay. Everybody's having this good morning so far, afternoon so far. Don't you dare touch that phone. I'm checking my emails and stuff.
Do you want to open a gift? What'd you get? Do you want to open a gift?
Oh, thank you, Crystal. Okay, Christmas, Crystal. I will check my thing right now. Um, yeah, it's coming, girl, Crystal. It's coming. 2 more days and we'll be here. I'm actually very excited. I'm on today. I might be on tomorrow morning, and that's it. I won't be on until after I'm a year older. Um, but I'm excited, Crystal. There was a woman on here earlier who has the same birthday as me, and literally a year younger than me. So that was very cool. That was very cool. I'm very excited. Beef, I will see your thing in a second. I was going to check, make sure. Thank you, Miss Crystal. I did get it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Thank you. Um, so you went to a free. Oh, I was like, you know what I read, Beauty for Ashes. I thought you said you went to a free Elton John concert. I'm like, free Elton John concert, but still a free Elton John cover band concert. I love it. Great songs. So were they good? Did he sound like Elton, or just that the songs were, or did he just did a great job redoing the songs? Because I've been to bands where they don't sound like the person per se, but their cover versions are really good of the songs. I'm like, that's fine as long as the songs are good. I mean, I'm good with that. That's something fun. I like stuff like that. And Crystal, there is someone. Oh my god, someone I want to tell you. So someone gave me another lead on uh another lead on a disabled person in the media, person of color. So I'm going to reach out to them also. So I got some content coming up where you'll be, at least see, you'll be represented. So I told Chris I was going to work on it. So I did. I went to LinkedIn, and people started send me names. So coming soon, Crystal. Now it's all about getting in touch with them. Do they want to do it? The whole thing. I'm going on my walk around the block before it's too hot. So is it hot, and is it already getting hot there already? And beef stew sound good. That sounds good. There's Brown. Morning, James. As you know, we're traveling in a boat tomorrow. We want to thank you. So, Andrea, that's all wonderful and good, but have you been watching EastEnders? This week has been phenomenal. Like I mean, the acting, it's like a master class of acting. It has been so. I mean, the show is, people need to be watching EastEnders. This show needs to be in America. It's just so good. Hello, Bonnie S. John's wedding anniversary was there on May. So when they got married on May 10th, Bonnie, did they? Was it Mother's Day when they got married, or they got married on just a random May 10th? Because what's a trip then is, if your aunt's a mother, then she has Mother's Day and her wedding anniversary the same day every 4 or 5 years. Like that's like my birthday falls on. So it's that's to me that's a little weird. We married on May 10th. You tell me. But yeah, so I thank Crystal, and I want to thank this Chemo Beauty for their birthday gifts, the little gifts to me today. Thank you so much. It's so good, Ethel. And I what I like about this pastor who assaulted Yolanda storyline, it's rooted in culture, it's rooted in age, it's rooted, it's I don't even feel like they're acting. It just feels like they're not even I feel like they're not even acting. It's crazy. Wait, your nephew has my birthday too, Crystal? That is crazy. May 10th, people were getting busy. Well, also having babies. I mean, now was your nephew born on Mother's Day? Do you know? I said it falls on Mother's Day every few years or so. Came here, she got married in 1986. I have to look that up. I have to look it up. He's been doing that. He's been doing that. He's just been so good right now. He's been doing that for years. I know, right, Ethel? All right. Whew. She goes, "It's so good. I can't wait to see what happens next." That means we yes, yes, Andrea, completely agree. The show, I mean, the show is it's so diverse, but it's just about being. It's about characters. It's about characters. It's not about anything else. That's what I love about it. It's like they give these characters all kind of stuff. It's like that's that's what I'm saying. Just folks, it's like just these good characters. I just think that people could definitely you know I mean this is like real stuff. So I'm gonna look up Bonnie. I'm gonna look up. Siri, what day did May 10th, 1986 fall on?
It was Saturday, the 10th of May, 1986.
So they got married on Saturday, Bonnie. So day before Mother's Day, and that's the day I turned 17. On their when they got married, I turned 17 years old. I don't remember that birthday. I don't remember it all. But that birthday, I had a girlfriend and I had a boyfriend same time. It's been like that since day one, and not has. I know exactly right. No, Brad. No, remember I told you. I remember I told you the story, Andrea. 30 years ago, I'm in San Francisco, and all these and on when you guys were all on holiday, everybody from the UK would come to San Francisco and be like, "You look like that guy Sam. You look like that guy." And they kept saying it all summer. They kept saying, "You look like that guy Sam on EastEnders." Like, what the f is EastEnders? And who's Sam? And I finally found it on an off station at 2 in the morning on a Tuesday or something. Saw the guy. I looked like Sam. I was like, "Oh my god, I look like him." It was so, and he was black. This was like 30 years ago. And he had a storyline. Okay, Beautiful Ashes. He does sound like Elton, but he and the backing band are good as part of the song for conscious to be out here. See, that's what I said. As long as, I mean, I don't care if they sound like them all the time. As long as the song, their versions sound good. I've heard versions of songs from cover bands that are really, really good. Um, I'm sure here in LA we have a free concert series somewhere. I'm sure. I'm sure we have some somewhere. I don't go out anywhere really like that. But I know we used to have them in Sacramento and San Francisco, the parks and stuff. But I have not been out in LA for a while. It's still too dangerous out here. I don't go nowhere. I don't be going nowhere. But good for you. And back to Bonnie. So yes, so I hope I don't know if you're still on. So yeah, that's yes, exactly. And Ethel and Brown, yes. You were 10 when they got married. That's so funny. You're only a little younger than me, Miss Bonnie S. Like I am. So yes, this stupid heart's in the way. I turn blank in July. I can't see it. So somebody answers. I can't see what it says. Oh, I hate that. I hate that heart placement. It's involving. I'm trying to read people's stuff. But anyway, so were you in the wedding, Bonnie? Were you a flower girl or something? Anything? But 87, I remember that year, 87. I was in I was in my junior year was ending, and I was already working as I was working as a medical assistant already in a hospital part-time, and at a record store part-time. That's what I did all summer. I did both of things all summer. And then I gave up. Then I had work release project that evening. But says we have free concerts every Tuesday. What about Tuesday? Interesting. In May and June. Next week is a Prince tribute band. Hey, okay. The Erykah Badu's Bang Band. That sounds good. Okay, they should be good then. If we cannot make believe, maybe we can make some time. Monster pretty, you and me, erotic city, come alive. Or they might sing, let's sing, am I black or white? Am I straight or gay? Controversy. Or they might sing, it's only mountains and the sea. There's nothing greater. My voice isn't in yet. You and me. So I'm answering an email. Yeah, Tuesday's a weird night. I'm like, I actually almost understand Thursday. Like Thursday night is getting towards the weekend, or Friday or something like free. But Tuesday, like, maybe they want people to be out on Tuesday. I don't know, get Tuesday going. You wasn't in the wedding, you observed the wedding, okay. In 1987, you work on a farm. In 1970, you work on like on a farm. 1987. What's 86? What's about 86? What were you doing in 86? Andrea, in May of 86, what were you doing? Because in May of 86, yeah, that was working. Yeah, that's my thing. What we do almost 40 years ago. Like it's like 17 years ago. So Bonnie, your folks, they've been married a long time. That's good. So your birthday's in July. You turned 11 in July. Okay, so you're 11. So you're 6 years under me, so to speak. Not under me, but less than, yeah, not even less than. Oh my God, I can't the words. This coffee needs to kick in. You're 6 years younger than me. God, I can't get that out. Cheese and crackers. I could get that out. If anybody's again, anybody who's watching and not talking in the chat, hopefully you are subscribed to the channel. I'm getting lots of subscribers. The subscriber count is going up. I'm very happy. I'm trying to get to 5,000. And I might be gaining people are joining. So thank you for joining. Make sure you subscribe. Um, Now, will you get notified for everything that I do? I have no idea anymore because YouTube is just so screwy. But still, hit the bell button and see what happens. And then also make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like what you're hearing or like what we're doing, at the very least. And if anybody feels so inclined who wants to donate to my birthday and donate to JLJ Media, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, SuperChats, whatever work. And I put it in the chat how you can pay. I've also underneath the video. Any amount is fine. I'm humble enough to take whatever people give me and make it work. But also, if you can't, while you're watching the video, watch it for at least like 15 minutes or leave it on for like 15 minutes. And it generates money for me on YouTube. So I get paid later. So that's kind of that's what the deal is. It all comes in. It all comes in. All right. Crystal Hopkins says he died when he was 3. Oh, so he's not. Oh, so your nephew's not here. I thought your nephew was here. He was born after my brother, day after, and day before his mom. So it's like how funny. So you guys have a lot of May people, Crystal, right there, don't you? Beautiful Ashes. We saw them last year. They are good. They sang "Darling Nikki." So yeah, that's an interesting song to sing. Well, I mean, the song itself is. If they just leave out one sentence, it's okay. Well, I'm like, because so they do some deep cuts. album tracks. You're like, I don't do all that. Hi, Jen and Zach. How are you? That you're always a big supporter. And I'm getting lots of attention on LinkedIn. I'm like, I'm so happy. People are like, I'm getting all these impressions, and people are looking. I'm like, okay. Even though someone got smart with me on LinkedIn, and so I unlinked myself with them, and then now they're trying to link back up. I'm like, no, I unlinked you. I don't want to follow you. I want you to follow me. I want to see your shit. So I was like, I unlinked us, and it's gonna stay that way. I was 26 in 86. I wrote the first letter to future letters. That's right. And so we're kind of fire to the pigs, the animal. The animal, obviously, yes. 9th, 10th, 11th. That's a lot. That's a lot, right? It's a lot. It's a lot of people in that time period, Crystal. Shit. I agree with that one sentence. And that's what I'm laughing and saying that one sentence, they took that one sentence out. It's a regular song, basically. No one would say anything, I think. Yes, we're on LinkedIn. Well, it's funny, Janet. I was on LinkedIn for years. I had a huge following. And after like 9 years in the platform, I got hacked last year, which was so weird. Like, who's hacking LinkedIn profiles? They wiped my profile clean. I was so disturbed and so hurt. So I had to, and customer service was horrible on LinkedIn. So I had to get a whole other account. So if you go on, if you Google me, 2 LinkedIn accounts come up, but one, there's nothing there because somebody in South Korea has my account now. But they wiped out all my stuff. But I have another LinkedIn account, and that is me. And so I've been trying to build back up. And as I'm building up, I'm getting a lot of attention. So I'm like there. So it's kind of funny. And my father is now following. We're following each other. So there's a James Lott Sr. on there. So we're kind of following each other. Like very interessante. We don't talk, but I see what he posts. I guess he sees what I post. We're following each other on LinkedIn. And my stepmother, his wife, we follow each other. But and actually it's funny, I like what she posts. We don't talk either, but I like what she posts actually. I actually reposted a couple of her things. I'm probably thinking, what is James Jr. doing? I can separate 2 things. I'm all about if there's a good message, I don't kill the messenger. I like the message, and I will share the message. That's what I do. So yeah, it's a little weird for some people, but I can do 2 things at once. Turned it down. Turned it down. So yes, my voice isn't fully in. All this, I was out in the fields yesterday. I posted a picture, I posted a video of this giant bird that scared the S out of me in my yard. But I was out there, it was actually nice and hot. I got a little bit of a tan, I think. Yeah, so I got a little bit of a tan. And was doing my plants and I say lots of exercise, but also now the pollen and stuff all my throat. No update so far, Miss Janet. We're all talking about this. Actually, a bunch of us behind the scenes, we're talking about this. It's a excuse my language, it's a shit show. How they run it. So I have no idea. None of us do. None of us have an idea. We've heard rumors about things and stuff, and I have no idea if I will be there. And I want to be there. And me and Tammy Govea, we want to be there. So I hope to be there. So we'll see. I gotta find an outfit just in case. The outfit I was gonna wear last year, I don't want to wear it. So I gotta find an outfit for La Emmys. Just in case they say yes, James, you can go. It's June 7th, so it's a month from now. It's coming up. Yes, it's coming up. No update. I have no update whatsoever. The Emmys are always last minute when it comes to press. I do not know what that's about, and what it's about. I have no idea about. Hello, everybody. 14 watching, 24 likes. I love it. Nobody likes me. I love it. 6. We got 8 likes now. We got 8. I'll take the 8 likes. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yes, so I think I'm having 5 different conversations. I love it. I think I'm caught up now. I think I'm answering everybody's. I think I'm the same page with everybody's stuff. Um, but I did ask you earlier, Beauty. Is it getting hot in Texas? Our heat wave hasn't happened here yet. And right now it's overcast, but it will warm up a little bit. Like it was in this high 70s. It was no mid 70s yesterday, which is perfect. But we haven't gotten a heat wave yet out here. We've had, and it turns out we've had more rain in Seattle this year, apparently, and I believe it. Which I'm happy. So me, my garden loves it. My garden is just sprouting everywhere and loves it. For after years of drought, and me and my drought tolerant plants, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm sorry, I'm answering emails at the same time. You know me, working at the same time. Great, human in Texas. So, Beauty for Ashes. Janet's in North Texas. I always forget what part of Texas you're in, Beauty for Ashes. You guys are both Texans. Humidity kills me. Dry heat I can take. Humidity, I'm just like, oh my god. You have a mini heat wave there too? Really? Wow, in England? Okay. Boy, see, I don't. We're not even having that, you guys. It's like not like that here in LA. So that's when you know the world's upside down. Like LA is not humid. We don't have nothing happening over here. Nothing happening over here. It's completely crazy. Oh yeah. So Janet, Beauty for Ashes 8 is also in North Texas. She said 94. So if it's 94, is it 80% humidity? 70% humidity? I know anything above 60, 70 humidity, you want to cry. I know I do. '86. See, 64. I said more than 60. That's still warm. That's still humid. 64% humidity. That's humid. That's crazy. That's just like, oh my goodness. But I know all of you down there, Janet and you guys all have, I'm sure, air conditioners, AC units. Because if you didn't, that'd just be crazy. That's just oh yeah. I'm sure you guys have that. But now here's a question I have for you guys. And this is a little personal, but I mean about details. I know we're having problems out here in California, Southern California, with our gas and electric bills. They're super high for various reasons. But I'm wondering for you guys who have to run your AC probably all summer, are your electric bills high? I'm curious. Or are they reasonably the number you would think they would be? So I know out here we're having some interesting stuff going on. So I'm like, my meter says what, and you're saying how much my shit, and I'm like, it's not even like as bad as I mean, we're having a problem out here, in California. Texas weather changes by the day. Beautiful asses, you agree? Changes by the day. Texas is not bad. Utility is high but reasonable. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I was saying this. There's some places where it's just you know, because you use it a lot. It adds up, but it's reasonable normally. Yeah, okay. See, ours is not even reasonable normally. It's gotten bad in the last few years. We're having talks about it out here. Talks. Because I'm like, my bills, my brother and I are just like, what the F? They're like, there's something going on. So he's like, oh, I've been on an hour. I've been on an hour. Exactly. I've been on exactly 60 minutes. 60 now on 60 minutes. Yeah, it's about 60 minutes. Yes. Yes, you're a realtor. You know all this stuff. Cost of living, etc. Yeah, you know all that stuff. I work with a few realtors in my organizing business. So I had a couple of partnerships with their stagers and stuff in some of their homes. I'd help organize a few things, work with the stager and all stuff, and it was a lot of fun. I've done it a long time. I have a lot of realtor friends out here. A lot of them work for Keller Williams, of course, which is very big out here. So yes, it's reasonable, but I think people on the company, it's reasonable, but I think depending on the company, some people are having high bills according to Nextdoor. Oh, that Nextdoor app. Oh, Nextdoor. All them whiners on there. Ugh, I can't do Nextdoor. Well, with inflation, everything is high, right? But we're having something. It's like something's going on out here, right? Like literally, we really are having discussions about it in Southern California. How about Northern California? Southern California. It's made the news and everything. We're like, okay, this is like not kosher. So Janet, you have a Z last name. So I just interviewed somebody whose last name is Zerenandia. It's from the Basque country in Spain. I love Z names. My grandson's name is Zayden, and I have a sister named Zandra. So we love Z names. I'm going to tell you that before. So the last name Zach, I love Z names because it's just like so easy. Our electric bill is nil. We have solar panels in Iran. Well, aren't you special, Andrea? Mm-hmm. Aren't you lucky? Keller's big. I know Coldwell. Well, Coldwell Banker's the other one, right? We have them out here too. My sisters work for them. Used to work for the one in Manhattan Beach out here. Yeah, they're both. I know both of them. I know both. You have Texas weather changes constantly. Yeah, I know you don't like Nextdoor. My sister's on there, but God, I know. I'm just like, oh, I mean, here's the deal, kids. Me and Nextdoor. My thing is because I'm part of Nextdoor and I'm part of Eye on Inglewood. It's Kill Beauty. Thank you for my birthday gift. Thank you. And good luck at the doctor. I said it earlier, but now I was saying now you're on here. I said it. I can say it to you again. I'll get to your question. I'll get to your thing. I'll get to your thing too in a second, Andrea. 285. So Janet just said what I'm hanging upon. The problem with Nextdoor, yes, it could be a great. I had to use it when my dog's aunt got loose. They didn't help any, but I did use it because everybody in the neighborhoods around there, so I did that. But the problem is it's just I feel like it's lots of whining and bitching and moaning about things that we can't that are just part of life. And then some of the things I'm like, well, if you want to make a change, instead of being on Nextdoor whining about it, then write your senator, go to your mayor, go to the town hall meetings. So I used to post town hall meetings by Nextdoor and say, because on my block, we actually stopped something from happening. We went as a team, as our block, and stopped it from happening in the city. So so real change can happen. I'm an activist. I'm like, let's get out there. But I just see a lot of fighting and a lot of whining. I'm just like, I'm like, I have to weed through. So yeah, you're lucky. Yours is tame. I'm in LA, so of course, I'm in South LA, so of course it's fighting. The same with Eye on Inglewood. It's like when it gets so political, I don't want to hear about the political stuff. That's just about the regular issues that are out there because there are issues. Now going to Brown A21, there is. We do have a lot of people with solar panels out here in Southern California. We do, especially way out further, because I don't live in constant sunshine. They live out in the east of me. It's all sunshine all the time. I live by the water, so it's not as like right now it's overcast. We're almost every day it's overcast, or whatever. And so then, but it's not as the programs here aren't as great as they think as they try to say they are. That's why I've never done it because the programs are just there's some shady stuff. So that's why I don't have it on mine at all. Good question. Crystal's always cold. Your stab's always hot. You're bad. You go on, Crystal. Sherry, when your dog's aunt got loose. Yes, last year. When I was going through all those problems last year, and my aunt Gina was in a coma. I had to run to her house, and the doors were just left wide open because the paramedics just left with her. They had to save her life. They didn't realize the dog got out. And little Breezy, Breezy just was gone, and that was last year. Your dog's oh, it's nice of you to say your dog's aunt got loose. Okay, now I just said I'm reading it the other way. Sorry, never mind. I did. Sorry, folks. I didn't get it at first. I was totally explaining thing going on. Anyway, I see what you're trying to be funny. I'm sorry, I didn't even get it. Sometimes that happens. I don't get it. That's I'm having 5 conversations right now at the same time. So welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. This is JLJ this morning here on JLJ Media. I have 11 likes, 17 watching. Thank you so much. It's still good electricity. It's cloudy. No, I know. I get that. No, I get that part. But I'm just saying that it's here in California. You'll see as you go further east, you always because it's so sunny. It's hot out there. They really need it more than I do where I live. That's what I meant by that. I know. I mean, and actually they say you shouldn't be careful when you're in the sun when it is cloudy over here because you can still get suntan and sunburn. But I just mean that it's not. I don't want to get into the weeds of what's going on out here in California because it's just people will tune out and be bored. One day we can have a discussion about that on the Zoom. But there's certain things I don't want to get into the weeds of all of it because people will just be like, they'll be bored out. They'll be bored out of their gourd. Just know that it's not as great out here as it could be. I didn't get Breezy back. It turns out that a Pound founder, and then and it was a crazy time period. It was really crazy. Oh my god! Here comes Tony. Crystal, Tony is coming for you as usual. Here he comes. He says 2 words the whole time. He's been on here 8 minutes. He's already starting already. Yes, I've been on 68 minutes. For those who are like, what's James talking about? I'm turning 55 in 2 days on May 10th. I will not be live on May 10th. So I'll be busy celebrating with my family and friends. After 4 or 5 years of bad birthdays, I'm trying to turn it around. So I'm doing that. But I've been working very hard up until that point so I can take those couple of days off and have fun. So I'm on here talking to you guys. I say it's the eve, my birthday eve, to tomorrow's my birthday eve. So I'm on today. I might be on tomorrow. I want to thank everybody who's bought me coffees yesterday. I saw there's like 7 or 8 people bought me coffees yesterday for my birthday. So thank you, buymecoffee.com/JamesLottJr. And then also thanks for everybody who's given the last 3 or 4 days, and also last Friday on my telethon, who gave. So you guys in the chat who've given. Hi, Sherry, your birthday weekend too. Who have given towards my birthday donation to JLJ Media. If you feel so inclined to give, underneath the video in the chat, I have, you can do Venmo, PayPal, CashAPP, Zelle, SuperChats, buy me a coffees, whatever. It all goes to me and helps me with stuff. Yeah, I can start getting, these people will be bored if I start talking about some of this stuff. It's like, we can talk about that separately. Thank you, Gail Martin. My birthday's actually on Friday, so thank you, Gail. But tomorrow will be my birthday eve, and tomorrow night's my first birthday celebration. So it'll be a pre-birthday celebration, but it's my first celebration tomorrow night. I often hear Texas has issues with sky-high bills, blackouts. I wonder how solar panels are there. Well, Janet Zach is on here, and so is Beauty for Ashes. Maybe they can answer that. Maybe they know. I know it's funny, Andrea. you'll see I'll be talking to an interviewer, and we'll start to get into something. I go, I got to stop because if that person's like me, the interview will turn into that, and then it's like folks will be like, we didn't come to listen to that. We didn't come to listen to that at all. That's why I say I don't get into the weeds. It's like I love getting into the minutia stuff. So it's like certain topics I just talk about a little bit, and then we can talk about it in detail where they won't be bored. Yeah, Friday's my birthday. I wish tomorrow was my birthday, but it's not. It's Friday. I don't want to lie to you, Gail. And it's like, yeah, thank you. I'm like, no, tomorrow, Friday morning. I was born 10:10 p.m. on May 10th. I know, and Sherry's on the 12th. It's her birthday weekend also. Yes, Flo was taking me out on my birthday morning. So he's taking me to breakfast. I have no idea where he's taking me. My daughter, Tammy, sent me a present that I have no idea what it is that I'm going to open at my breakfast with Flo, but he's going to film it. So yes, Flo was taking me out. He's back in town from his trip to Hawaii. I'm old, Tony. We can all be hot all the time. Crystal's all we get. Crystal, that's the truth, Crystal. I'll tell you that. That is the truth. There are a bunch of Taurus lotties. There are, I know. And there's a bunch. Solar panels would say nightmare when selling a house. Oh, there you go, Andrea. You see what Jan and Zach just wrote? Solar panels are a real estate nightmare when selling a house. I'll tell you. All kind of stuff. So I'm saying there's been problems out here with stuff. So I'm looking at email real quick. You know what I mean? I always got some emails real quick that come through. February 16th. Oh, you're right. So Gail, you're right after my least favorite holiday of the year, Valentine's Day. So you got to deal with that. And Janet's the end of the month. She's Gemini. So you still count in the May family. You're not a Taurus. So that's a problem for you. But I'll tell you about Geminis. Geminis always help bring out sides of me that I usually don't bring out. Now, here you can, when you make your house worth money, having solar panels out here, that's one thing I'll agree with Janet too. Out here, having solar panels doesn't increase any of your value of your house out here. Out here, it's size, it's square footage, it's yard footage, square footage, view or no view, neighborhood, location. Those are all the things that go into, because I have no view of nothing, but I have a giant yard, as you guys know. And that's what makes my house so attractive, because of the lot. And that's of the James lot. Yes, all the May babies. I said, so Janet's still part of the May baby group. The May group, but you're not a Taurus. You're over there. You're a Gemini. Like I said, Geminis, some of my closest friends are Geminis are great. But yes, the pies are always hot. That's right, girl. Take that, Tony. Take that. Also, yes, you're a Memorial Day person. So that's like my grandson, Rylan, is Labor Day weekend. So we can never have birthday parties for him. All his friends, that was like the last weekend before school started in September. School people would take their kids on a vacation. It was like the last hurrah of summer. So having parties for him was like, well, his friends aren't here. That was kind of weird. So yes. So Memorial Day weekend, I'm sure it's probably similar, or it's always family stuff at the same time. Yeah, no, I know I have enough real estate friends. I own homes here in California. I've owned homes, and I just know that it's there's a lot more than solar panels don't really do. They don't do shit. Not really. They're not. It's more of a personal thing. I guess if someone goes, oh, I really like that, and that'd be good. It's other stuff. So JC, I will not disagree with you. I will not disagree with you at all. I happen to agree that it is beyond the best side. I'm completely biased. Okay, so Andrea, Sherry has solar panels to save money on electric, and she's gonna take them wherever she's gonna take them with her. So it's funny. So you're in Vegas, which to me, again, that's what I was trying to tell Andrea. When it's further east of LA, where it's just always warm and hot, I see more solar panels, and to me that really makes sense because if you have to run everything, I mean, I'm sure the electric bills out there are crazy. They must be crazy if you don't have them. Like they're crazy for me. Again, I don't live in a neighborhood that's worth anything like that. So it must be crazy out there. So I get what we're talking about. This show is hilarious because people watch this show be thinking, like, what the F are we talking about? I love that we're talking about solar panels. I never thought in millions. Hi, Samantha. So you're the other Samantha. Another Samantha was on earlier. No, that was somebody else. But hi, Samantha. It's right for my birthday. In 2 more days. So we're talking about solar panels. We're talking about pies. We're talking about May babies. We're talking about cover bands and weather. I had a show last night, and one of my guys in Indiana, they had tornado watch. They were on tornado watch. It was crazy. Michigan too had tornadoes. Ooh, it's crazy. Of course, Sherry would agree too. I mean, of course. So the weather is crazy. I'm like, you guys go through this every year. So Sagittarius, I get along with Sagittarius. March and Fear Sagittarius, I get along with Sagittarius. So I have no problem with Sagittarius. My favorite uncle is Sagittarius. Everything. I have no problem with Sagittarius. We get along great. So yes, that's what we're doing. So that's what we're talking about, Samantha. We're talking about life, birthdays, life, everything. The usual. But we're talking about solar panels. Like it was like that just make me laugh. Like this show, we'll go from food to solar panels. I have no clue. I had no idea we talking about that this morning. I love it. I do. I love it. That's so Sherry. That's like when my other stepmom died. We dug up her garden. The new people are getting this garden, and they brought the garden to my house. So half my garden is my late stepmother's garden. Oh, you're like, I'm bringing that with you over here. We're taking those bushes that we brought that to me. So I want to get like something made kind of like in her honor, like a little plaque. So it's like this is her side of the garden. Because half of her garden's at my house. Oh yeah, we were like, no, I'm taking it. So I'm with you, Sherry. Just dig that shit up. Dig it up. Dig it up. I know variety, Samantha. I know. You know me, anything I can do to serve and protect. Anything I can do for money or whatever. Your parents got married on May 10th. Maybe your parents got married on May 10th too. That's so weird. Why is May 10th this big thing? Why is May 10th the big thing? It's so crazy. Raised on May 26th. So another Sagittarius, but you're a Sagittarius. So another Sagittarius, Crystal. Always May 10th, folks. But yes, like I said, I want to thank the Hardys out loud because a lot of them, I just happened to mention I had to buy me a coffee account, and I got like 8 coffees bought for me in the last day or so for my birthday. So thank you so much. We can also give PayPal, Zelle, Venmo, CashAPP. If you want to give anything to me for my birthday, it will get used. Chances are I get used for a bill or something, but I might use it for something for myself. I don't know. So please feel free, and the amount is fine. Solar panels was the best decision. Saves us more than 50% each money. That's good. That's very good. So pretty neat. The flower. That's a cute flower emoji, plant emoji. I mean, I love that one. Wow, never seen it before. I should look at my phone, my plant emojis. I never really look at them. I should look at them. There's some pretty ones. But yes. So I should show you my pillow again. Earlier, I had a pillow. I was showing people. No, sorry, I gotta check my emails. So I have a pillow. That's a Taurus pillow. Latoya Jackson is your cousin. I'm kidding. This is a Taurus pillow. See, it has the different, and this is also black owned, black made by a black person. It's a Taurus. Also, you guys saw the same birthday. That's right. I love it's fluffy. It has down feathers inside. It's really nice. I only had one. Oh, she's like, cancers are best. Brown egg cancers. I get along with cancers. That's Flobo, my mother. I get along with cancers. I know it's cute. I also have matching napkins that go with it. My guys, I should tell this. The store is called Cultural Interiors. I used to work there. It's also black owned. I know the owners. And I loved it. It's for tourists. I loved it. I had to get it. I had to get it. So all it's tourists is very cool. It's a nice fluffy. I use it just for looks most of the time, but it's a nice fluffy pillow. I have other tourist stuff too, but I'm gonna start grabbing all my tourist stuff. But I have other tourist stuff too. That was kind of cool. I know, yes, I know you guys would like it. Sherry and Cherie. But all this May 10th stuff made me nervous. Also, the movie Identity, everyone, I'm sorry, spoiler alert, everyone in the film, their birthday is May 10th. How weird is that? We are in Toronto. We're on a tornado watch yourselves, getting rain there, starting my dog. Yeah, the poor animals don't like all that noise. Your mom's cancer too. Okay, like me. My mom's June 29th. So Taurus and Cancer, Taurus with a Cancer mother, sometimes a little crazy, but we survive. And mine's a Cancer as well. There you go. All these cancers. Yes, I get along. I know I get along with cancers. Some of my big relationships with the cancers. We understand cancers for some reason. So it works for us. It was a great theater, a great thriller. I loved it. Starring John Cusack. Thunder. See, I like that stuff. We don't get that out here very often. But I mean I don't not tornadoes, but I like thunder and lightning and all that stuff. I think it's kind of fun. But I would not want to be a tornado watch. Ooh. June 22nd. So that's that last week, same last couple of weeks. My mom's 29th, Flobo's the 25th. You're 22nd. I have a niece who's July 1st. Her daughter Jen's cancer too. So see, I'm telling you, there's a lot of April, May, June, July babies out there, I think. Because it was winter and fall 9 months earlier. And you're July 8th. See, right after my niece, July 8th. So you had the whole July 4th thing to deal with, Bonnie, growing up, kind of. You had that kind of, you were after July 4th. That's kind of funny. End of June is fine. Yours is in April. April. I don't know, April by fast. Like we had April and that was it. Like now we're May. I'm like, this is May 8th. I'm like, we're almost heading towards mid-May. My birthday's the 10th. It's like the 2 days later is mid-May. Mother's Day is mid-May, basically. That's so weird to me. I'm like, where did that come from? I don't understand, you guys. This year's just going by so fast. I don't understand. I love it. So we got a lot of spring to summer babies in here. We all had it. So for you guys who are so okay, so you guys who were born in June and July, when you graduated high school, what age were you? So were you 17, then turned 18? Or they start you at a time when you were 8? Because I was 18 when I graduated. I turned 18 in May. Then I had a whole month as an 18-year-old in high school, and then whatever. So I'm curious, what age were you when you graduated high school? That's you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a poll on that actually. I haven't done a poll in a while. Well, uh, age. 18, 18, other. Okay, start a poll. 17, 18, or other. Please vote in the poll. My daughter Jenna was a Cancer, born July 7th. She was early. Okay, July 1st. So she would have been Cancer either way. She came early. I came early also. I think I was supposed to be a Gemini, but which actually I think would fit me on some level too. But I was born early. Okay, so let's see. If I vote 18, 17, or other. Other could be 16. I know my sister graduated 16. Could be 19. I mean, no judgment here. Oh, we have some others. Okay, other. Okay, no 17. So, yeah, please vote in the poll if you can. If you're signed into the app, I think you're allowed to vote in the poll. At least you'll be able to do that. Yes, I said I was 18 for a month, and then I turned. When but my friend Michelle, she was actually she started. They had her start high school late. Her birthday was in June also, but they had her start a whole year later. So she graduated older than her class. Like she was 19 something or 18 and about to be 19. So it was really weird. Oh, it's moving around, moving around. Don't landslides, moving around. I love it. We got 17, 18, and other. So it's not a landslide. So if you can, while you're doing it, vote. Vote. If you can. If you can. Vote if you can. I've gotten these polls. I like doing these polls. I haven't done these polls in a while. Oh, yes. Vote. It's like, it's very close. Some people start school at 4, some start school at 5. Again, depends on what your school says, what you did. I was a gifted child, so I started at 5 because I turned 5 in May. I just started at 5. So I was always kind of almost ahead a little bit. But I was reading it. I was already reading and writing and everything before anybody else. So Andrea was 16 when she left school. Then went to agriculture college. She was 19 when she was 21. Okay, very good. You were early. You were a little early. Right now, it's mostly 18, but then the others are tie and tie. I'll leave it for a little bit. We have 19 watching and 8 votes. If you are signed into the app, you should be able to vote in the poll. Just a nice little poll. Nothing crazy. Ew. I've been on almost an hour and a half. That goes by so fast. It's almost 10 o'clock my time. I didn't eat anything yet. I just had coffee. I don't even know what I want for breakfast. I'll eat this thing right here while I'm sitting here, while I'm thinking about it. Now I'm chewing. Sorry. Let me Brown, Andrea. So you have a 3-year gap in between. What do you do between 16 and 19? Thanks for the hearts. Joined school at 4. Actually left at 15. Oh, okay, your birthday was 2. Okay, got it. That's early. If I could have left school sooner, I would have. I hated school. I was smart. By the time I got to my junior year, I was working to school half day. So Samantha, oh yes, actually I haven't talked about it yet, so that's kind of funny. So Samantha, I'm gonna stop chewing for a second. Samantha asked me what I'm doing for my birthday. So Samantha, I don't know if you were, I can't remember if you were around last year where I had that horrible birthday when I went to Canyon Island and they just took all my money and everything. So anyway, it was just crazy. It was horrible. That was so mean to me. And then before that, so my trip got canceled. The birthday before that, and 2 weeks before that was a pandemic. We were locked down in LA. So I've had a good birthday 4 years. So I decided to stay my ass in Los Angeles, man. I would stay in LA, and that's why I'm excited. I'm not planning any trips, but I said I'm just going to meet up with people and celebrate. Because I don't have any money. That's why I'm on here asking for money. I don't have any money to go on any trips or anything. So I've been busy taking care of my mother and taking care of other stuff. I haven't been able to work as much, and I had the surgery last month. So I couldn't work as much as I normally. I'm getting back to normal now, but it's taking me forever to catch up. So basically, everybody's taking me out to eat. So starting tomorrow night, my birthday eve, my friend Caesar taking me out to dinner. Then the next morning, then on my birthday, Flo was taking me out to breakfast. My mom, my aunt Cynthia, and a friend taking me out for lunch, and my siblings taking me out for dinner. That's on my birthday. Then the next morning, I have to teach a class. Then at evening, me and my friend Marissa, she's taking me out to dinner for my birthday. And then the next morning is Mother's Day. Then I will be with my mom. We're taking my sibling. I'm taking her out for Mother's Day. So that's so far, and I have other plans coming up like next week and stuff. But that's literally from the 9th through the 12th. That's what I'm doing. So I'm basically eating and drinking my way from other people's expenses. They're treating me for. I always treat everybody. I always do everything. So they're treating me for my birthday. I said I don't need gifts. I don't need anything. I have an Amazon wish list, all that stuff. I don't need anything. I just take me out to eat, spend money on me. Let's have some drinks, whatever. That's all I want to do, and then talk and have conversations and visit. Everybody's so busy, and so that's what I'm doing, Samantha. So that's what I told you all. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So I don't money to go nowhere. I do nothing. All my friends are traveling everywhere, so I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing. Okay, I got to read. Okay, I'm in the poll. Nobody else is voting. So okay, so 18's and 1. Okay, let's go back up here. I want to make sure I get everybody's stuff. I had to go on the you had to go on the farm before we went to college. Okay, got it. Samantha does remember. Gail says, my husband retired from the Navy. He was a chief in the Navy. We miss Sandy, chief in the Navy. Miss San Diego. So you miss San Diego. San Diego's a great place. I was just there a couple months ago. I love San Diego. Yes, Caesar. Caesar Espino. He's one of my colleagues, my close friends. He travels a lot. He's finally back in the country, and he's taking me out on Thursday. Yes, I'll be, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of like just going to spend time with friends and family. I have some friends I haven't seen in a long time, so we're going to kind of just like visit. And I said, sure, take me out. I'll take it. So that's what I'm doing, Miss Samantha. That's what's going on. I literally am going to eat, and then I have all my freebies, Samantha. I was about that earlier. I'm going to go collect all my freebies to all these different things. So, like Sprinkles cupcakes, the Starbucks coffee. It's going to be a free fest. I do every year. So I'm going to organize those by expiration date and collect that too. I mentioned earlier, Samantha, Sprinkles Cupcakes gives you 2 free cupcakes for your birthday, which is kind of cool. I always share a cupcake with my mother because it's Mother's Day. So I get one for me and one for her. So when I first came on, Samantha, I was telling everybody, join the freebies. You just join all the perks programs. Throughout the year, you get stuff too, but they always have a birthday thing. They always give you a birthday gift on your birthday. All these I'm part of every program just about. Um to my kids, I want them to take me out to eat and spend time with me. That's what it's. That's what. See, Sherry's like me. We want to spend time with you. It's like this is our chance to spend time with you. We know you're busy. Everybody got things going on. I won't see my kids this time, but I'm sure I'll hear from them. My grandkids. My grandson Zane's having surgery this morning, so prayers to him. But I won't see them on the day, but I'll see them after. I'm gonna see them in a month. But and someone's calling me as I'm live on TV. You got your freebies yesterday. Go on, girl. A lot of chewing. Sorry, I had a lot of chewing to do. I got to listen to this message real quick.
Where are my suitcases? Can you tell me quickly? Thank you. It's Gina, just in case you didn't catch my melodic voice. Talk to you soon, I hope. Bye.
Suitcases. Where are her suitcases? So my aunt asked me where her suitcases are. I'm like, I don't remember her suitcase. I'm like, her suitcases. I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. So I get calls all the time. Where is everything? Where is everything? I'm like, I don't know where your suitcases are. I'm like, they're not. I'm trying to think, where her suitcases be? Are they in the other room? Are they in the closet? Are they in the closet? Are they outside in the shed? I'm not even sure. Oh, I'm not even sure. I don't know. Yeah, Miss Auntie Gina. So she's going on a trip, I believe. So I think that's why she's asking about her suitcases. But I'm trying to think. Do I know where they are? I'm like, shit. I'm trying to think. I don't think my her house is not messy or it's very like it's like it's totally open air house. I mean, they have to be somewhere she can see them. I don't know. I have to wait. I don't. I'm like, it must be. I would say they have to be in the garage. If they're out, if they're not in the house, it'd be the garage or the shed. So, anyway, so that's what's going on. My birthday. I've been on 99 minutes. I can't believe it. And 99 minutes and a bitch ain't one. On. Uniqlo. I can't spend. I have no money to spend on you. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I might get off now because I actually have a call in an hour or so. But I'm glad I came on today and talked to you guys. Thanks to the folks who gave donations to my birthday. Thank you very much. I appreciate them. They will be used. Everybody have a good day today. I may come on tonight. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. I've been so tired of the night. Who knows? I might try to come on tomorrow morning. I think I have tomorrow morning free. I think. I got shit everywhere. Let's see what's going on. What should I do? Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm free. So I'll try to come on tomorrow, I guess, to see what's going on. But Andre, have fun on your trip. Relax. Happy Mother's Day, all that for you. I know you guys don't celebrate there, but like for you, everybody, I will talk to you guys.